Anitra, hello.
Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again with another video for you guys.
Another video for you guys.
Carlos is here with me. Yay! Carlos is back on the channel. Yeah. And I was like, so what do you want to film today?
Halloween time.
Because it's been over a year.
And it's that time of the season. I was like, you know what? Let's get spooky.
Yeah.
Let's
and I was like, you know
let's
what?
get creepy. Let's get freaky.
I haven't done a Halloween video this season, so why not? So some of wait, have I seen all of these?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, never mind. I've seen all of these.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm showing him videos that are like Halloween-esque that he has not seen before. So I figured this would be really fun, ranging from fun to spooky, all of that stuff. So yeah, and I think all of these I've seen on the channel except for one, which I have not. I don't believe I've reacted to on the channel with you guys, but I have seen it before. So that'll be the last one we do. So. I was gonna be like, oh, it's a surprise, but you probably see it in the title, so yeah. So we're gonna be reacting to SHINee Married to the Music, TXT Frost, actual MV, not performance, Purple Kiss, Sweet Juice, Ateez, Black Cat Narrow, and Vixx Voodoo Doll. That's the one. So yeah, I'm super excited, you guys. Let's go ahead and there will not be lyrics on this.
That's fine.
I know you're usually more of a visual person. Anyway.
Yeah. We'll use my deduction skills, figure out what's going on.
This group is SHINee.
All right.
Have you ever heard Taemin? You've mentioned me. You've heard me mention that name. Taemin is the youngest member of this group.
Okay.
And this group is second gen Kpop.
Right.
So, but Taemin even to this day is still super relevant. And
right on.
so is SHINee. SHINee just released something, I think like last year. Taemin just released something a few months back. So
okay.
Yeah, and then Key and Onu and Minho they've also released everything solo stuff this year as well.
Yeah, so they're still prolific. They're still active.
Big time.
Right
Big time. They're pretty much icons.
Okay.
So anyway, SHINee is a 5-member group. They debuted in 2008. And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Let's get this on the screen for you guys. Here we go. I do have a pause warning in the corner, and that is because I am a pauser. That is how I prefer to react to things. I will probably not pause as much since Carlos is here with me and I've already seen these. But if I do pause, just know that's because that's what I feel like doing and that's my preference. And no, I'm going to not do that just because you don't like it. Because this is how we like experiencing things. So yeah. All right. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, let's roll.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Wait up, girl, hold on. So listen, baby.
Wait, when did this come out? Was it 10 years ago? This came out 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
Yeah.
So are they drinking like ectoplasm? These people are ghosts. They got like the shining thing. Well, I guess that's also play on names too.
We will see. Oh no, you mean their concept in general? No.
This for this video.
No, I don't think. Well, you'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see what happens. That's Taemin.
I'm married to the music.
So at this point, I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, they're partying hard.
I'm married to the music. 너는 내게 music. 원하는 대로. 매일 꿈꾸는 순간. Oh baby. 줄만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어. music 잡아들이라. 꼭 잡아들이라. 나의 music 잡아들이라. 던지는 들려라. Oh baby. 저쪽에 스며드는 너의 향기로. Are you married to the music? We're married to the music. Are you married to the music? We're married to the music. 기억해줘 잊지 못할 뜨거운 highlight. I'm married to the music. 너는 나의 music. 원하는 대로. 매일 꿈꾸는 순간. Oh baby. 둘만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어. I'm married to the music. 잡아들이라. 꼭 잡아들이라. 나의 music. 잡아들이라. 던져들이라. Oh baby. 저쪽에 스며드는 너의 향기로. 나의 모든 건 너라고 터질 듯한 이런.
Wow.
So did you get what the girl was doing?
She was collecting all their parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make like the
Yeah.
perfect guy.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
to her, in her mind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
a little disturbing.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah. But fun, super fun video.
Yeah,
Cute.
for sure.
But like fucked up.
yeah. It was very trippy.
Yeah. So that's just kind of just like a classic, just second gen fun.
Yeah,
like
it was really funky.
this actually was released during third gen, but they're a second gen group. But yeah, super fun, cute, but a little disturbing at the same time.
Yeah, it was wild. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot happening.
Yeah. Overall, yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. That was great.
Yeah.
That was really great.
All right, up next is TXT.
Right on.
He's actually excited to possibly dive further into the TXT storyline, TXT lore. And this music video actually has a lot of lore to it.
Okay.
So you're not really going to understand anything because you haven't gone from the beginning and kind of
Right.
dove in. But I think that it's a good, like, Halloween one.
Right on. And that's what we're here for.
So, yeah. So let's check it out. Let's see. I'll put the subtitles on the screen. If you even want to look at those, it's up to you. But yeah, let's get this on the screen. Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
I'm so shocked. 봄이 와도 없어 뒤에도 온기 정막힌 날카로운 바늘이 또 담아 하얀 숨결 like I see 흔적 없이 거닐는 네 눈빛 Stuck in my heart 터진 구멍 왜 이래 쌓인 듯 작은 손 잠시 plan 영혼 난 hollowed out dash 날 부르는 voices I'm in chaos now 이름이 끌려 혼란 속나 Really lost my mind Really lost it Give me your voices 모르겠어 why 내 운명은 뭘까 좀 더 자꾸만 Really lost my mind Really lost it
What do you think so far?
What's that?
What do you think so far?
This is also another crazy video. They're like, I don't know. They're jumping like they got some kind of thing that can help them like jump through dimensions and portals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And And there's one world that's got like that black orb over it. You know what I mean? It's got that thing.
I think there's
up.
a sinkhole.
Oh, is it a
I think
sinkhole?
it said something
Okay.
on the TV about a sinkhole.
Oh yeah. I was trying to read that, but
it was
too fast.
really far and
Yeah.
too fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, craziness.
But you can't escape death.
Remember you called them the Cat Boys?
Yeah, these are the Cat Boys.
And you
for
saw
sure.
the paw prints in the
Yeah,
sand.
yeah.
He's like, what group is that? The Cat Boys.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, the Cat Boys. I started laughing. I'm like, TXT. He's like, yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my personal hell too, dude. Figure out this math equation. I can't.
You see that though?
Yeah. How many members are there? 6?
5.
5?
The normal song goes goodbye at the end.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't have it in the actual like MV part.
Wow. That's interesting. The sand dragon.
So they also have a webtoon called Star Seeker. The Star Seekers.
I got you, of course.
Actually have like this one. Remember how you said who are like the vampire boys and I said Hypen?
Yeah.
But I think you were talking about One Us. But this is in Hypen's, the Dark Moon, Dark Moon, the Blood Altar,
Right.
And they have Star Seekers, and
Right
then
on. Have you
BTS
read those?
actually have one. I'm actually gonna be reading them live, like on stream,
Okay.
so that they can like
Yeah,
follow
yeah,
along
yeah.
with it. But I have 3 of them, and my lovely subscribers have sent these to me.
Right on. They're the best.
So they are absolutely the best. So, but yeah, I was gonna start that pretty soon, but then like I went out of town so much, and then I had 2 hurricanes hit, and
Back-to-back hurricanes. Yeah.
it's been crazy. So, but yeah, I do plan on. This is the second book. But yeah, I do plan on starting that soon. Now that it's still chaotic, but it's calmed down a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I definitely wanna live stream and read that with everybody. And just in case for people who don't have it, they can
For sure.
listen along like an audiobook,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
definitely.
But yeah, so crazy video, right?
Yeah. Some kind of apocalypse is happening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Collapsing of worlds.
I can't wait for him to because I am still just so fucking confused by the TXT lore and storyline. But I personally I haven't dove really like some storylines I've really dove into.
Yeah.
This one I haven't like dove into.
That's
So
the
I'm
next,
still
that's
like
the next stop for us.
yeah, I feel like maybe it would be good to go through the storyline with Carlos, and I'm sure he would be able to point out way more things than I've actually like dove into or pointed out because I haven't just kind of gone there yet.
Yeah. But this one was really cool altogether.
Super
And
interesting,
like
right?
this one is funny because like the first video we watched it's like visually like darker and creepy, but this is like all around darker in tone as well too.
The song too.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a good one though, man.
It's a really good one.
I love it. The choreo for this is really, really good too. They have like a performance video for it, and man, they act their ass off in that performance video. Anyway, okay, so up next, my girl Druki is gonna be very happy because we are reacting to Purple Kiss. Yes. Druki and Raymond are both going to be very happy about this. So, Purple Kiss, it's a group that I actually don't know a ton about.
Right.
I've only reacted to a couple of their songs, but they're so good.
Right. Have you seen this video?
They're solid. Yes, I have seen this video. Okay. They are such a solid group. They are really wonderful singers.
I got you. They got the gothic thing going.
Yeah, super fun. So we're gonna be doing Purple Kiss Sweet Juice in this one. I was up between Sweet Juice and Panzana, but I remember Sweet Juice like just kind of being creepy and kind of a little confusing. I was like, what is happening in this? So yeah, I don't know. I just thought, why not do this one? Let's go. Plus their vocals are just, they're so good. Let's go. That piano. I think there's movie references in this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Right. I think the irony of it all, like these three videos all have like similar motifs, right? Everybody's like in different places while being at the same place simultaneously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's obviously like wild shit going on that's changing around them.
Usually like K-pop in general, where like they'll film like the different dance scenes in different places and they transition them together.
For sure.
But yeah, in general though,
Yeah.
Her voice is insane.
The Sweet Juice. Oh, okay.
Like someone was there a second ago, but now they're not.
Yeah. And there's people like pulling on them, and they got like the shining thing.
Yeah, the twins. Yeah, exactly.
And they're in like a wild hotel.
Yeah. But they're also like dolls, you know? Yeah, like they're kind of like very doll, like
but even like
up.
for the hotel, like when it's obviously bigger on the inside. It's like a TARDIS.
Yeah.
On the outside, but it's also like it kind of plays into the hotel doesn't look that big. It looks like a dollhouse.
Yeah, like the intro scene.
But I don't know if like this is part of their aesthetic or part of the phase of this era or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't know them like that.
But this seems very like doll-like too.
Yeah, even like with the way they're dressed and stuff like that. Yeah, like they're posing. Yeah. Like I didn't see that as the way they're being manipulated, almost like puppets.
Yeah. But they're like conscious of it. That they're almost not controlling themselves.
Yeah.
But they're also like trapped, right? Like when they like split off and they're in different areas, and like when they're all together and they're trying to dance and all kind of like macabre and kind of freaky and stuff like that. It's like their minds are in these rooms of the hotel, and then when they're all together, they're just like, you know, we can't control ourselves, and who's this entity that's following them and like grabbing them and moving into places and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's like, who's the girl with the black hat? Who's this girl?
Who's this entity? Yeah.
say they explained to me in the comments what the Rylus thing was.
Is the lady in black the Rylus?
I don't know if I remember. I can probably look it up, but I don't know if I remember. They'll tell us what they said. Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, because he reads all the comments on these, so he'll definitely pay attention if you give some info on it.
Yeah, give us some context on it. And do they have a storyline too? And if there is one,
I believe
it might be a possibility for us.
I believe they do, and I think they have like kind of like a little witchy thing happening.
Right.
I think maybe
it's not a prerequisite.
Druki,
but if there,
I know that you're gonna fill us in.
Yeah,
she will give you like a novel.
Yeah,
on
don't give us away. Just
no, she won't.
She knows the rules.
She won't.
Knows what's up.
Druki's our OG. She won't spoil shit, but she'll give you a little background. For sure.
Yeah, where we should start and all that.
That piano. Hello?
Do you want some sweet juice?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Run, sweet.
Okay. I feel like I don't remember that part of the video. Interesting. Before they said heaven, now they're saying have fun instead of heaven. I don't know if did I notice that the first time I reacted to it? And if I did, I obviously forgot about it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mini album.
Did that sound like a train? At the very end? Listen.
There's all kinds of stuff going on, but you can see it like this hotel's their TARDIS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I gathered from like when everything. It's not like ghosts moving everything around. I felt like again, like if we're going with the dollhouse analogy, like someone's shaking it. That's like the vibe I got off of that.
That would make sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I didn't see it like that, but I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, like the first time she's like having tea and stuff like that, but the second time and they're like falling around and stuff like that. It's just like it's being like the hotel's being moved.
Yeah.
But then like your point too of like the heaven and have fun after like drinking the sweet juice.
Yeah. They literally said heaven and now they're saying have fun.
Yeah, and then
something about the party is something, I don't know. So yeah.
And they're all like coming together now rather than being scattered.
Yeah. Like at the end, like they're all like in every scene they're pretty much together for the most part.
Yeah.
Except for like this scene where they're like the phone is in the different.
Yeah. It's just the one phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Nope. Right. What? Hold on. Did I just accidentally put autoplay on? No, it's when the phone starts ringing in the different scenes for the different girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was right towards the end, but maybe I'm just crazy. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. I loved their voices on that. I thought they sound so good.
Yeah, the production on here was pretty fly too.
Yeah. The video looks amazing. Okay. Up next is a group you are familiar with.
Yeah.
Our Ateez babies. My Ateez babies. This is Black Cat and Arrow. So the background of this song, there is a song called Turbo.
Okay.
Or not a song. A group called Turbo. I think they're a first gen group. And so very old song. And they had a song called Black Cat and Arrow back in the day.
Right.
And this is basically Ateez redoing that song.
Okay.
And one of the original guys who's actually still really popular in Korea has a cameo in this as well. Because they performed this song on what's called Immortal Songs, which is there's no lip syncing allowed out on that show, and you basically you're performing an immortal song, and like covering it, and you're up against like someone else, and then it's voted on who wins.
Are they doing the same song?
It's that song. That's how it started, and the guy was one of the judges, and he was like he was not expecting that performance. And then they end up, I guess, because of how successful that was, they ended up creating like an actual Halloween performance video with him guest starring.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so fun, so fun. So yeah, let's get into it. Excuse me.
그대는 귀여운 나의 검은 고양이 새빨간 리본이 멋지게 어울려 그러나 어쩜
There's no subtitles for this? Not that it matters, but...
No, there's no subtitles, unfortunately. I believe part of this was kind of like a nursery rhyme thing.
I got you.
And like then Turbo turned it into like a song.
And
then they covered. I think that's kind of how it starts. That's why it sounds kind of like sing-songy type, like a nursery rhyme-ish. Yeah.
But I was just curious because it's like being it's a remake. I figured maybe they would have.
Usually performance videos they don't put lyrics.
Got you.
Turbo. One thing Ateez gonna do is perform, honey. I love him. Mingy, get out my face. That was a high kick, son. One thing we should watch is their Coachella performance.
Okay.
They were the first 4th gen K-pop male group that was invited to Coachella.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and they fucking murdered it. Like the amount of articles that came out after their performance about them.
Yeah.
Like the people who've never heard them before, then all of a sudden they're like, who is this group?
Right.
Yeah, and like praising Jongho's vocals, because his vocals are insane. Yeah, so good. Ugh.
한숨을 쉬면 큰일 났지 하면서 화내는 스스로 듣고만 마치 내가 전부 하게 나름이야 하면서 이게 또 네가 듣고만 내부터 글쎄 유치원하겠다면 널 오겠다면 나의 치를 흉내내는 것만 너무 귀여워서 답답하답다 안아주고 멋쟁이 그대가 사뿐히 걸어가면 무서운 고양이들 따라와요 자꾸만 꼬임의 손에서 간다면 후회를 한다 해도 너는 몰라요 검은 고양이 내로 귀여운 나의 친구는 검은 고양이 검은 고양이 내로 them up, your hands to you ready? Are you guys ready? So you know, it's time to sing it together. Say 1, 2, let's go!
Very Thriller.
Yeah. Is that the original guy in the movie?
Yeah.
They resurrected from the grave.
Yep. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Fun times. So that was the little Black Cat Nero performance. Very classic Halloween.
Yeah, very Lost Boysy.
Yeah, it is actually, now that you said that. I didn't think about that before, but it really is.
Yeah.
Very Lost Boys-ish. Yeah. If you don't know what that is
one of the greatest vampire movies ever.
Yeah, it's an 80s vampire movie called The Lost Boys. It's really good. If you haven't seen it, just check it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why not? But yeah, it really is. I've never thought of it that way, but you nailed it with that. You nailed it with that. But yeah, I think I kind of want to show you like the original, like
for context.
Yeah, but we can't do that in this because it will get blocked. So what we can do is I'll probably show them after this, and we'll just do it as like a quick sip, as like a little bonus on Patreon for you guys. Okay, I do these little things because I have tea time.
Yeah.
So on Patreon, I do these things called a quick sip,
right?
A little quick sip.
Yeah.
Where I like because I want to see something or I want to show someone something, but I know it's something that I can't post here.
I got
so it's just one little video. I don't even put an intro and outro in it. I'm just like, hey guys, we're here. We're just gonna do this real quick.
Yeah.
Because it's like I would normally just be showing you off camera.
Right.
Why not just turn the camera on and give them like a little bonus?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we'll probably record like a little quick sip and I'll put it over on Patreon for you guys. Because why not? Why not? Anyway, okay, let's go to the last video in our little Halloween fun time selection. I don't believe I've reacted to this on camera, not to my knowledge, but I know I've seen it. This is a second gen group, but this was Vixx is a third gen group. What am I talking about? Vixx is a third gen group, but I think they were like early third gen. This video is 10 years old, but it is like the Halloween video. If you're going to react to any Halloween video, K-pop video during Halloween time, This is the quintessential. This is the one.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do not have captions. And let's put that on regular. Okay, we ready? Let's do it. Love that effect, how he did the thingy and it looks like it stabbed him and then like the blood splatter. I thought that was so fun. fucked up. Like, what is this girl's problem?
I don't know. This is
like,
crazy.
What is this girl's problem?
Yeah.
She's fucked up.
Yeah, she's a sadist.
Big time.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just gonna keep these boys here to experiment on.
Yeah,
Why
but she's not even
not?
like doing like experiments. She's
I mean,
just
well,
messing them up.
some of them have just glass in their
Glass
skin.
and,
Like, some of them look like there's
bark.
tree. Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're like part tree now.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking weird, man.
Is this like their souls? Like
I
when
don't
they're
know.
when they're dancing in this like ballroom area? Because that's like the vibe I get.
I think honestly, I feel like as far as the dancing, because you mentioned this in like the Sweet Kiss one too, and like
Yeah.
there's always going to be dancing segments in K-pop videos.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily interpret the dancing segments as anything,
Right.
personally.
That's why you guys have the box, bro.
But that's just because I'm so used to dancing in K-pop videos. But it could definitely be. I don't know.
Well, because if you look at it, like when they're in the boxes or whatever, you know, like they can't control themselves. They're like trying to like get after her, and they're just like, "Rah." And these guys are like tortured. They're just like, nah. You know what I mean? They're like,
they're
fuck
upset.
this shit. Yeah.
They're not happy.
They're disgruntled, disembodied like figments or whatever.
Yeah. It could definitely be interpreted that way. Why not?
I mean, that's art. It's subjective, ain't it?
Exactly. Yeah, she's just sick.
Yeah.
But also now you see why that there had to be a clean version.
Yeah.
Now
there's
because you're like, oh, why'd there have to be a clean version?
Right.
Like, you'll see.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't handle these visuals.
Yeah,
like,
well, straight away in the beginning when they just started cutting and stapling people together. I was like, okay.
There's
I
that
thought
too.
that. I was just like, oh,
You're like,
this is like right off the bat.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like he'd stabbed himself now. Are they trying to off themselves so that she can't torture them anymore?
No, I think
it's like they're offing each other. Like
yeah, like they're like passing it on or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I've noticed that.
I feel like when like the clean cut guys outside, I feel like they're just kind of like that's like them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like out on the street, it's the group or whatever, and we're seeing like the three phases of like their life or whatever, and they're the disembodied like spirits in the house or whatever, this like crazy laboratory.
You think they're spirits? Because like
in the suits, like when they're in the suits stabbing each other. Yeah, I think that they're like trapped in there.
Are they trying to kill their spirit?
Yeah, they're trying to get out.
So they're
like
trying
haunting
to
the place, and they're trying to like they ain't going to the
off
light
themselves so
to
that they
to
can
alleviate the pain and to escape. And like the versions of them like wearing the black and white clothes is just like them, like the normal version, like them being alive, and then the guys being captured or like the experiments or whatever. It's like the three phases.
And did I miss the other black and white version you were referring to? Oh, this one.
This area, yeah.
Okay,
like out on the street.
That makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
I was
like this is them
what
alive.
What other one are you talking?
But they're also kind of like badasses too. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So maybe they're just kind of like playing at hardcore bad boys. Like they're never gonna be missed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why she's like torturing them or whatever. And then there's them being tortured and experimented on, and this is like their souls, and they're trapped in this house.
Interesting. See, I like hearing his interpretation of what he's seen.
Because I feel like it's always, I get it. Like there's opportunity for them to like show off fashion and their dancing and stuff like that. It's visually, and it keeps it fresh.
There's always got to be a good dance segment in K-pop.
Yeah. But I also think like they invest so much time and energy.
There could be something more to it than that.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be deep either. It's just kind of like just conceptually.
Yeah.
Of like when we were watching like a play or a movie is generally like 3 acts, right? You got the beginning, the middle, and the climax. So I always like have that notion when I'm watching these really well put together videos, because some of them are just like good times. They're just out there, they're just out there singing, dancing, having a good time.
Yeah, but on others, could be more than that.
Right.
You never know.
Or like that skull thing that she's like stabbing them with and stuff like that. Like we'll call them like the street version of Vixx, like the alive version. Maybe they stole the artifact and she's just like, this is what you get for stealing it.
Well, is what she's stabbing the thing? Is that the same thing they have that where they're stabbing themselves?
I think that's like the overlining, like it's a metaphor. It's like an allegory for like that thing altogether, because they have it in the street when they're dancing and stuff.
Yeah, I saw it.
And then they're trying to use it, and they're like, they're bad boys. They're powerful when they're using it, and here they're like trying to like
off themselves a bit.
Yeah, but it could be the thing. But if they're voodoo dolls, they can't be controlled. You know what I'm saying? Like their soul is trapped. And at this point,
they're trying to free their soul.
Right. So the same thing that they tried to get to give them power, they're like, this has to be the thing that's going to free us. Mm. But implication of a voodoo doll, that there's like a master, there's somebody controlling them.
They did the stabbing in the street too.
Yeah. Well, they escaped. Is this the escape version?
I think so, because you saw the doll looked like it was trying to like run away. Yeah. So like the doll looks like it's trying to run away, but then she like finds it and grabs it and starts stabbing it again.
Right. Or it's like the punishment, like when she finally captures them, because there's no timeline in here. We don't know what is beginning. It's true. And it's just like fragments.
To me, it looked like they got out and they're trying to escape.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me, but I don't know.
But it's also like levels of punishment. Like they're not like beat up here.
Yeah, that is true. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But also like kind of similar to the very first video that we watched, where it's like the girl's trying to make the perfect man of all the members.
Yeah.
Like this is kind of like that kind of same thing. Not that she's like taking apart parts of them to make that person, but just she's made one voodoo doll that can like control them all.
I was about to say, because it looks like her stabbing the one doll's
affecting
all of them.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. This is weird.
I don't know. This is weird. Because it looked like she wasn't actually controlling the voodoo doll at that point. He was just sitting there, allowing it to happen.
Right, but is he supposed to be like the last guys? Is he like an amalgamation of all of them at that point?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Just in a brief period of, he has the piercings, he has the glass, he has the eye.
He had all of it, so that makes sense if he was like a culmination of all of them.
Right. But that's just like the physical body of them.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah,
okay, so out of all of them, which one was the most Halloween-y?
Oh man, that's so hard because they all offer something different. But to be honest with you, the one that we watched before this one, the Ateez retro one, that one was like the most Halloween-y.
Okay, very classic kind of Halloween.
Yeah, very classic Halloween. Graveyards, vampires, but then also like generational things. Yeah, the cats. Had all the classic. Yeah, all the tropes.
Halloween things. And it's 80s.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Which one did you like the most? Married to the Music, Frost, Sweet Juice, Black Cat and Arrow.
I like all of them. I'm not like as a cop out. I like them all the same. I like something about all of them
for different reasons.
But ultimately, like the best one was the one after SHINee, the TXT one.
Frost, yeah.
Yeah, Frost was really good.
Yeah.
Because that one had like, it was like layered. Because it has has all the spooky stuff happening, but at the same time, there's like obviously
such mystery.
Yeah, there's such mystery to it all together, and then added more mystery on top of that. So it's just like obviously we're in the middle of the story, but then there's something going on that looks like it shifts in the TXT story in that video as well too.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Fun. Good. Yay! Well, that was our little Halloween video for you guys. Happy Halloween. I'll probably upload this on Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Hell
so, I could upload it today. We're filming this about a a little less than a week early.
Yeah.
But, you know, it'd be more fun if I gave it to you on Halloween.
That would be great.
Yeah. So I'll hold on to this till Halloween.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is it, you guys. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. If there is anything additional that you would like to see Carlos react to or me react to, please leave that down below in the comments. I would very much appreciate that. And yeah, that is it. My birthday's coming up, so maybe we could do a fun birthday thing.
That would be fun. And her birthday is like the equivalent of like the Halloween in the UK.
Guy Fawkes Day.
Yeah, the Guy Fawkes Day. That's kind of like their Halloween. They wear masks. They terrorize. I mean, they don't terrorize people, but you know, they're up to mischief and like
remember,
fun.
remember the 5th of November.
Remember.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have like birthday song suggestions, I mean, I have my own birthday song suggestions that I know of, but if you have some that you'd want to see him react to, because obviously I've seen them, but if you have some that you would want him to react to, let me know.
Because this is the slew of the end of the year, because we're the end of the year birthdays. Your birthday's in November, my birthday's in December.
What day in December is your birthday?
30th.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your birthday's the same as... Is it? Oh, his is the 29th? When is Tae from... I buy it, my V from BTS. Well, now I have to check. Tae Young, BTS. Because when you said 30th, but I think it might be the 29th. That is definitely not. Oh, it is the 30th. I was right. Okay, yay!
He's 10 years after me.
Yeah, look at that.
So he's about to be
You
30
share a
now.
birthday with a V.
There we go.
Yay! Fun times. Because when you said 30th, I'm like, that's V's birthday. But then I started guessing myself. I'm like, no, maybe it's the 29th.
Yeah.
I was like, nah. I was like, no, I think it is. I'm glad I checked. Anyway, yeah, fun times. Good times. Maybe we'll do something then.
Yeah.
A birthday thing then or
For
something.
sure.
Anyway, love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Da-da-da-da-da-da.